Happy holidays, everyone. This is Lee, aka Criterium Racer. Sorry I have a cold, but we're coming to you with a little holiday cheer. The most important one, in my opinion, is the winter solstice, because it's actually adding some daylight to the hours up here in this high mountain regions I live in. So live in a narrow valley at 10,000 feet, so it gets pretty dark pretty quickly. Opening up some mail. I got some Christmas presents for AB1 Kenobi that he wants me to get for him because he's over in China. So we're picking up a few basketball cards that are all mixed up. I don't know what I got where. But I thought these were really cool. He said I could show them on my channel. Reasonably priced. He wanted them all in PSA 9. We got a 1992 Upper Deck Larry Bird Fanimation. These things look really sharp, and I love the graphics on them. It's something different from back in the day. In 19, we're getting some domino effects, you know. We got like Lee Smith air card, you know, all that kind of stuff just falling on me. But go figure. I really need to clean up my station here. But I picked up a few of these cards that look really, really awesome. So that's the Larry Bird. And let's get into the next little package. I hope everyone's spending some time with family. I'm sitting at home alone. Let's see what's up next. I actually got the day off of work, which was nice. I got to go in tomorrow and start a 6-day work week, which is always fun. Another slab here. I think it might be the Mutombo. I believe this is his rookie year, so it comes a little bit more of a premium on that. The Warrior. Look at these cards. Aren't they cool? Again, PSA 9. It's so hard to grade these with that border. We can't cover up Larry Bird. Of course, he did cover up Robin Yount over there. So another PSA 9. Never checked the pop reports on these. But you can get them for a fair price for a really cool looking card from early 90s stuff. All right. Oh, wow. I'm 3 for 3 on the... Probably because I didn't buy that many slabs. I have a general idea. Carl, the Milkman, Malone. PSA 9. Yeah, you're like basketball cards. I own a total, I think, of 1 basketball card. It's a Lou Alcindor's 3rd year. And let's see what we picked up on this one. I didn't get any cards for my own personal self or for Christmas. We got a 62. This is the Lunchbox edition. This is out of 75 of Eddie Matthews. As a lot of you know, I'm a big Eddie Matthews collector. Anytime that they come out with a new one, I try to pick up a few of the numbered cards as long as they're not ridiculous. Good thing Eddie Matthews is considered a lower Hall of Famer. All right, we got this bad boy. This guy hasn't had a card in like 15, 20 years. And it just came out. Jim Gantner. I PC Jim Gantner. I have a giant Jim Gantner collection. I need to make a video on it. A leaf out of 30 autographed cards. According to Trading Card Database, all the numbered Jim Gantner cards combined are like 51 autographs. So this one's out of 30. I might have another one here, but it's a sharp looking card from Fleer. I can't believe they made a card of Jimmy Gantner. I would be very disappointed if I wasn't a Jimmy Gantner fan finding this in this product, because he's definitely the lowest one. Value, everything like that. I missed out bidding on a 1 of 1, but the price was just a little too high. You know, I was... Most of my cards are not super high end, you know, and I don't know who else was doing Jimmy Gantner, because I paid $4.50 was the winning bid on that Jimmy Gantner autograph card. So I was pretty darn stoked on that one. But I stopped bidding like on the 1 of 1 at $40-some. I was just like, I can't justify it. I'd rather have, you know, the other 30. for $4.50. I would have paid a lot more than that. My higher bid was a lot more than that. But I was pretty stoked to pick up a brand new Jimmy Gatner card. I think his last one was some police reissued 15, 20 years ago. Reason I collect them, he played baseball where my dad played football, UW Oshkosh. He is from the Holy Land in Wisconsin, small little weird area. It's debatable if his town is, but his name is Eden. It is definitely have grown massively. The town of Eden is up to like 1,200 people, I want to say. When I was a kid, it was far from 1,200 people. So it's a growing, nice little community here. What is this? A lot of stuff has been sitting around for a while. Oh, we got Goonies. We got it iron on. It's so 80s, isn't it? This is from 1985. This was a send-in redemption to make your own t-shirts. You remember that back in the 80s? You could iron on these patches from Frito-Lay. This has to add to my Goonies collection. I'm pretty stoked to pick this up. They're not uncommon, but just finding the price point that I wanted to pay came, cellophane. This is pretty darn sweet. I probably should buy another one and make a t-shirt out of it. Didn't pick this up for much, so I probably could make a t-shirt what you can actually buy something for, but it'd be a retro 1985 edition there. We're going to put her up behind Cyndi Lauper, who got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So that's pretty darn sweet on that aspect. Let me find some more mail here. Huh. I thought, anyways. Let's see here. Sorry for the, I'm not that organized this morning. My head cold is killing me. And, here's a Hall of Fame autograph here, and I usually don't collect. Kind of dropping on me from all over. It's like an avalanche today. Joe Thomas, he's one of my favorite players. Never missed a snap, offensive tackle out of Wisconsin. And I got this at a very reasonable price. It does have that cool 80s kind of look to it. State of Midnight right there. I like the band The Midnight. So I had to pick up a Joe Thomas. I've been looking for a while. This is a newer Topps product. I think from this year, 2024. At a very good price. I got a best offer on it. So nice Wisconsin offensive tackle there. The guy's a beast now. He swims a ton. I just started following some of his, I don't know, what do you call him? I don't know. Podcast. I don't follow social media, but he's kind of all over the place right now. Has a meat farm. And I was watching some of the Gronk, and he's like one of the few players that probably could play still today. And this is just the base level of that other one out of 75, the Lunchbox Series 62 Matthews redesign there. And yeah, so not doing much for Christmas because I got a head cold here. Probably go crawl back into bed. A few days ago, this past Sunday, though, I did shout out to Coming to Collector. I did go, and I bought the tickets, and I had to drag her to it, but a friend to it. The Notebook, the musical. It was a great production. It was on Broadway, and then it was coming down to Denver. Probably the saddest musical you'll ever see, but I still thoroughly enjoyed myself. I have a guilty pleasure of Nicholas Sparks. I have all of his books. I read them multiple times. I probably read The Notebook at least 30 times. Most guys won't admit to that one, but I do enjoy it. And I can't remember if I had one of these. I won this on a winning bid for under $10. We got a Gremlins with a 14-cent stamp on it. It looks like it was almost 9 cents before. Or was it 99? Yeah, but 14 cents. For a rack pack of Goonies. I haven't picked up a rack pack in a while. I thought this was a nice little idea. I don't think I do have one of these. But fun for my non-sport collection. Need to add a little bit more to that. I've been doing a little bit more on the sports action lately. But hope everyone had this Christmas Day. Kwanzaa starts tomorrow. What do you call it? Oh, Jesus, how offensive. Hanukkah started, what, sundown last Sunday, the Sunday before? Let's open up a little Ellen Ginter pack here. My local Walmart got so many cards back in stock a month ago, like a huge wall of it. They redesigned my Walmart, and now they're down to nothing. You know, it's amazing. Who are we? Old school realty, yeah. Reality TV, yeah. Byron Buxton. We got a rookie card back there. Male rookie. And in the chrome, we got the Jacob Wilson. Got a couple minis here. Interesting off-season for players. Melot. World Series with the Astros. And Felix Hernandez filling it out. And it's fun to open some of the new products. I usually pick up a little bit of new product, open them on myself. Well, guys, thanks very much for tuning in. Happy holidays. Hope everyone's safe. And cheers. Of course, it's coffee.